sometimes PlayStation breaks.
Big time breaks.
And that's not just the sometimes, it happens a lot.
Yeah. Sorry.
Like, it's still not showing up for me.
That's not good.
Oh, there it is. Hey, it's live. If people are watching, which I doubt they are.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Alright, so we're live at New Hampshire in the Echo Racing League, one of my favorite tracks. Brennan is again in Race Reporter. He is deciding to put up with us again. Brennan, how you feel about today?
Huh?
How you feel about this race?
I'm gonna suck.
Okay.
Straight up honest. We got a bunch of sweats here. 22 drivers I'm counting. 22. So, this might indeed be hell.
Hey, we like that. We like
Of
that.
course, same rules as usual. Also, I do want to point out the draft setting, okay? That's going to change for some tracks. Today we're just doing normal because that doesn't really matter for New Hampshire. But, believe we are getting ready to go racing, I think.
Oh boy. We're getting right into it here in the Echo Racing League. Racing
Yes, sir.
I'm the lobby host, so I'll get the thing, the good to go from.
I want to get. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't mind Eli. He's playing Among Us.
Yeah, we have one commentator playing Among Us on his phone.
Alright, we good now. We're
In the
good.
booth.
We're good. It's off. My phone is away from my view. Okay, we're good.
Hold on here.
But yeah, so New Hampshire, one of my favorite racetracks, Eli. I don't know about you, but I do like driving
alright.
here, throwing it into the corners, hoping it sticks. Yeah, I mean that's
The
all I really have
hoping
to
part.
say.
The hoping part. You gotta
yeah,
hope.
you hope, and sometimes you have to hit the brakes to get the car to turn.
I mean, you could use another car. It won't be that. They
If
can
it's
get
the last lap,
I don't. The one thing I will say, this is kind of like big Martinsville. That's what
It
a
is.
lot of people say.
I agree.
I love Martinsville. So
Now,
There you
this
go.
isn't going to be as crazy as Martinsville because it's a lot wider. There's more room, but who knows? We're going to see a lot of beating and banging and crazy stuff.
it's probably not going to be as crazy as what we saw at Bristol last week. That was interesting. Both of you were racing in that race.
Oh, that was hell.
I agree.
I think Eli had fun though.
I did. I had outstanding time. Outstanding time.
Outstanding time.
And it fully forecasted what happened the next night in real life.
It did.
So it was just a little less dominating in real life, but it was still pretty dominating. So we'll see if maybe this one, even though they're not at New Hampshire this week, maybe it'll forecast real life.
But how about you guys take your real quick picks? I think you guys already saw the field a little bit, but who you taking? Eli. Yeah.
I'll go with Tobos. I'll take the low hanging fruit. We'll go with that one.
Joe, what do you got?
I'll take Smoke.
Oh, you guys can join, by the way.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Oh, wait, we just started. So, we're currently green flag racing. I will tell you if anything crazy
And
happens.
we got the radio broadcast.
Yeah, the radio broadcast going into turn 1. There's already some contact. Everybody keeping it clean for the most part. As we go down the back stretch here.
You know, funny enough, the last time we missed the start of a race, Hobos won. So
Hey.
Not wrong right there, not wrong. 36 lap stage here today.
I just remember how loose you get off these corners on no tires. God,
Yes,
Tell
sir.
me when you're in, Joe, and then you
I'm
can
I'm
in.
I'm looking at a nice pedal oh, there we go. I can
and make
see
sure
the
to get your
track.
fan effect.
Oh, the two got
Yeah,
sent.
all
Oh,
right, the two is
Jesus.
on two
Oh,
wheels.
they're
They might be
four
four wide
wide. They're
already.
four wide. Oh, my goodness. Oh, 19's going to hit the wall.
No, he
Yep.
did. Oh boy, the 12 car a little out of control there. Who is that? Is that? Oh no, it's
Oh,
okay.
the 19. Oh, the 12.
I should
Oh,
have guessed. I
goodness.
thought that it was someone other than Freedom Flyer at the front, but Freedom Flyer's left the pack behind.
He's
And we
gone.
have one in the inside wall. Is that Super? I think Super. Yep, Super just went down. He is out of control on the inside. Has gathered it back up, but lost it on the ground. But this is like restrictor plate racing at New Hampshire, which obviously didn't work out when they did in real life. But I mean, that's kind of the best analogy I have. Is it's like pack racing almost. They are all over the
And
place.
the thing
Jesus.
about New Hampshire, and usually these type of tracks, like maybe a Dover or a Phoenix, these flat 1 mile tracks, the kind of grooves are very interesting. I'll say that. Joe, what do you think of the grooves here, and take us through them?
Oh yeah, so I definitely never would want to hold the bomb here ever. You would really prefer to diamond it, enter a little bit higher, like Dirty Boy just did right there, and try and enter, cut it down low. You could see some drivers trying to get down to the apron. That is really the way to make time here is enter a little bit higher, or even try and maybe let it drift up towards, enter lower, drift up, and diamond off. That's what I always like to do here. It's led to some success here. So that's just kind of how I like to drive the track. But there are some different driving styles here. It's not too different, but there are just some slightly different driving styles that some people use.
I can agree to the diamond. That's debatably the most important part of the track. But you don't want to do what Dirty Boy did right there, because he caught the apron and lost a lot of momentum.
Yes. It can get you really loose. You have to lift out the gas so you don't crash it.
Eli, what do you think? I know you hate this track, but what do you think?
I agree. You got to diamond it. You got to get that good run off the corner. Because you got long straightaways here, so you got to probably carry that momentum down the front stretch and back stretch.
Yeah, definitely getting that corner exit. Definitely the most important part. If you can get in the gas as soon as anyone around you, you
But
get
not
that
too
nice
soon.
run down. Not too soon, or else it'll plow into the fence. And that happens a lot here. It's happened a lot to me. You just get a little anxious trying to get positions. You know who's not anxious though? Freedom Flyer.
He gone.
He has said see you to the field for this second straight race.
Now, we thought that, Hobos, he had a really dominating performance at Iowa.
Yep.
He spanked, Freedom spanked the field last week. He spanked them.
Oh yes, absolutely.
And I mean that in the nicest way possible. He spanked them.
It was definitely a lot worse than what Hobos put on, even though I believe Hobos definitely led more laps than in terms of percentage-wise of the Iowa race. Freedom Flyer was just so much faster over the whole run. Like his kind of gap got exponentially better.
Hobos didn't lap the field.
Yeah, and that was another thing I was about to say. Hobos didn't really lap. He lapped people, but he didn't lap that many people. So definitely Freedom Flyer had that going for him. Hobos, I think, led a bigger percentage of the laps, but others kind of hung with them, even though they weren't really near him. They at least stayed on the lead lap. Unlike what we saw last week, as one's down towards the inside. Well, I think that was the 3 car, but they've maintained control.
The 00 lagged out.
Oh,
Yeah, there's the first casualty.
that's our first retiree of the night.
I do also want to point out, so our fuel run is around 40, in the mid 40s, so maybe 45, 46 laps. The stage being 36 laps. It's really going to test how good the preset is, because this is going to be a long run, 10 laps in so far. And I'm starting to get loose, so I might be regretting my preset right now.
What'd you put on a preset?
I think I put on a 4.
Yes. So that's always kind of the issue with tracks like this. You get loose on corner exit.
One time I ran a 7 here for a league race. The worst decision of my life.
Yeah, how'd that go?
That's not good.
Well, we didn't really have long runs, so it didn't really matter.
Okay,
but
that
still, I was really hurting.
yeah, that definitely want your car. This is one of those tracks where the car is meant to be tight. You know, it's kind of I just saw everyone get loose off the corner at the same time. That's classic New Hampshire for you. I just saw about 3-4 guys come off turn 2 and all at once turn down to the inside. But we're looking at some good battles back here, further back inside the top 10. Looks like Hobos is going all the way down to the inside wall. I think that was on Tim. So they're battling really hard back here. I think that's Smoke who's kind of gotten away in second, just a little bit, trying to break away, and I think Bean is in third, and Dirty Boy is in fourth position. And BKR rounds at the top 5, and there's Brennan. Right, that's a car stopped on the inside.
2 car. Oh,
look out! Is that the 51?
It is.
I have 40 wins actually in the 2, and I think that was low minimum who spun it right there.
It was.
Well, Trey won't have to worry about that. Or Tim. Why not fucking call him Trey? Don't worry about him.
Oh, there's Tim. I was wondering where Tim was.
And a
22.
A great thing by low minimum there was he didn't try to pull up into the pack, just let the pack go. And then he...
Oh, he's spinning out again. Oh boy.
Well, that car is obviously undrivable for low minimum at this point, but now between the 22 and the 2 here, as Hobos tries to get up through the field, and Alpha's right behind that.
Oh, the 42. Oh, Tim in the 42.
Wait, the 4 wrecked it!
Oh, the 4 did wreck it!
Oh my goodness. That
the leader
changes
has
everything.
wrecked off of turn number 2.
Oh my.
Now, I don't think that was lap traffic. I think that was just his own mistake. And right now, everyone is getting really loose, I think.
And that probably just caught him by surprise right there, and that's definitely going to shake it up now, because he had a really, really good gap, and now it all goes to that 12 car. As he's out front, you can see Tim right behind Brennan there get really... Oh, we got a car on the outside wall head-on. It's Alpha!
Oh. Uh-oh.
And that's another uncharacteristic mistake. You don't see Alpha make many mistakes.
You do not.
Oh, the 10 got really loose.
They're on ice right now.
Yeah. And just think they have to go longer in this run. This is, maybe halfway through, maybe a little bit more.
Some major adjustments after this one.
So three wide.
Tim. Oh, Jesus Louise, Tim.
Hobo's trying to pass Jocko. I believe that's Brett right there, moving up behind Tim.
Oh.
Low minimum, I think, entering pit road, or
he stopped. He stopped.
His car's been all over the place, so I don't know if he's trying to get out of the way,
Black flags are on, you don't want to speed.
No. That'll basically ruin your race at a track this small. As these guys are, it looks like they're lane shifting on a highway just to get through traffic off turn 2, but that's just how loose they get. It is insane how loose these cars get off turn number 2. But for the race leader, who I'm trying to find him, I think I might have passed him. As Emog, he's having a good time out in front right now. His low minimum is spun around again, it looks like.
Yeah.
As I got a really close-up shot of him. This is like... Hey, I think he's getting going now, so he's good. But Hobo's trying to move by Jocko here as Tim and Brett, the 2 teammates, battle it out side by side. Tim lets him go. Smart move there. Their teammate.
Dirty Boy moved in the 3rd, I think. Yeah.
Now, I do want to point out, some people like to go really low under that yellow line. There's kind of an apron there, so there is a chance that you can spin out. So I'm not going to recommend people do that, but I think people will definitely try it, and we have seen people try it.
It's definitely, you can use
someone
it.
hit the pit road barrels? Okay.
As Zemog has just put the 13 one lap down. And the 13, I think, is lagging, it looks like.
Oh, the 22.
Hobos
Oh.
took a dive towards the inside. This just shows how loose these guys are. I mean, these are some of the best names. You think about Hobos, how he dominated Iowa. Think about Alpha, and you think about Freedom Flyer. Those are 3 really fast guys that have all lost it at points in this run. And there are definitely going to be more to come.
Oh, the 42.
Jocko, yeah, that was a dangerous position to be in. It actually cost him some time as well, as we got
Oh,
one.
someone
I think
off in
that's
the
low.
grass.
Is that low minimum again?
Yeah,
Yep.
that was
Yeah.
low. Yep.
Elbows by Tim. Continuing his charge towards the front.
Gonna be 13 to go this time for the leader.
And that
So
is
14
a
to go right now.
gnarly pack of 4 cars that I just saw.
Yeah, for second right here.
Yeah, you, Brett, Bean, and Dirty Boy.
I will say the 4 car is charging his way back through the field. Coming back through the field. Watch out for him.
Dirty Boy to second, Bean back to third. And then the battle for fourth, Brett and Brennan. Goes Brett with a nice dive to the inside, but Brennan gonna get that run on the high side. See Dirty Boy how low he got there? I thought he was gonna hit the inside wall.
Yeah, that's gonna come back to bite him possibly later. If he keeps doing that, he might hit the inside wall.
Yeah, that's happened to me before.
Jesus,
So-
Tim really backed up the corner. Good God almighty.
Brennan
Oh,
and
you
Brett
just
are
let
having an amazing battle, but that's bringing Hobos into it. Hobos is flying up onto this battle for fourth, and he wants both of these spots at once. And now they're battling for second again.
It's gonna be a 5-car battle.
Oh, Brett got really loose there. He's got to let Hobos go, I think. He's coming up too fast. I would just let him go here and try and maintain, save some
Oh,
tires
he
here.
threw it all. He threw it off in the corner.
I think that's Tim up into the wall in the 5.
Oh, Hobo! Ooh, that was
Wow.
That cost Hobos a lot
That
of
puts
time.
him back into the battle with Jocko and Jaw back there.
Yeah.
He had just gotten out of that battle to gain on another battle, and then he's back there. But they're still bound for second. Bean and Dirty Boy cannot get away from each other. And that's brought Brennan right back into it. And then those three will start battling, and Brett will gain.
And then they'll start battling and just bring everybody else back in. And
Well, Brett may have just given the bumper to Brennan right there.
it did look like that.
At
Oh.
25 there, watch out.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to focus on the leader. This battle for fourth
Second
place,
on
second
back.
place. Yeah, I mean, back there, Jaw's coming through the field pretty well in the 17.
Oh, Brett tried to clear himself. Oh, that was close.
Looking at this battle for fourth, Brett gonna try to slide up.
Oh, Brennan
Brennan
tried
gives
to...
him the spot.
Oh.
For now.
Oh, he hit him. Oh, contact.
Brennan will get back up in line. Do we see a bumper in return? Brett dives into the corner. Brennan a
Bean
little bit
just
lower.
missed the corner.
Oh, low minimum. Oh, no.
Oh no!
Oh,
We got
no.
cars in the air. The
Oh,
top
no.
10 is just falling apart.
Imploded.
The 17, the 22, the 2, the 10. Oh my goodness.
So, I'll take you through that one right there. Low minimum was just stopped in the track, stopped in the middle of the track, right in front of Dirty Boy. Dirty Boy hit him, then right after that, low minimum went ghosted.
That's
Literally right after.
That caused chaos.
yeah. That just broke the whole field apart. Is that? I think Brett's up in second now after all that. I think he missed
Yeah.
all that. Now he's P2. My goodness, you just never know with these races what might happen. You also gotta wonder if you're low and minimum. Is it worth it at this point? Like
And
we've
you're
seen
like,
him,
what, 10 laps
we've
down
seen him
already?
get lapped
Like,
a few times already, and you just gotta wonder.
6 to go this time.
6 to go in the battle for third. Bean and Brennan. And how about Jocko moving up into contention? That's third, fourth, and fifth. The front two positions I think are pretty much locked up unless they spin. That's Z-Mod and Brett. Which is obviously very likely. But this battle is definitely up for grabs. These 3 cars. It's definitely if you're the front two, you take a little bit easier now.
oh, yeah.
If you're these guys back here, there are points on the line. You're going to go for it. A good run for the 2 teammates there right behind the Roush car. Brennan tries to get Jocko by the 6 as well.
Oh yeah, the leader is coming to 4 to go.
Leader is coming to 4 to go. Bean got a little loose there to chase his car down. You just see as they go through 3 and 4 the different lines that some people run through these corners. Bean got a little bit lower there, was trying to get back in the gas. See Brennan trying to do what he described earlier, and Jocko back behind even had a little bit of a different line. So
now I will say when you're doing that, so it's kind of hard it's hard to explain, but I'll tell you this. So your car is getting much looser on the long run.
yes,
You guys know that. The apron is a little bit weird to where it gets you really, really loose once you cross it. And I'm already really loose, so that makes your car even more loose, and that's why at this point you probably want to be on the high side.
for sure you want to have as much room as possible to try and save it. And loose plus more loose equals really loose. And that equals a spinning car.
That's not good. You don't
Which
want
we've
that.
seen a lot already here today.
Oh, the
I
two-car pounded
don't
the
really
wall.
expect this to happen in the next stage because people will have their pit adjustments and their cars will be much better at the
That
sixth wreck.
looked bad in the background. The one is Brennan's in the
no.
wall after that.
Oh, Freedom Flyer just missed that. Oh boy.
I was more focused on the leader there, trying to see where he was, but my goodness.
It's just a point of survival at this point, really.
Yeah, just think about this stage as if it was like the real-life Martinsville stage 1. No one had a setup. It was just kind of survival at this point. Because Emog put Alpha 1 lap down here.
That's... Oh boy.
So Alpha is in position to get the free pass.
Just like last week.
Freedom's already making his way back up, kinda. He's up to 4th here.
And he'll
Oh
definitely
yeah,
be a
last lap
contender.
of the stage, by the way. Z-Mog won.
Yeah, Zmog 1. Alpha's going to get the lucky dog off that.
Oh, Super Scent Brennan.
Yeah,
Nah,
Super
Brennan should get it.
Brennan with that
Oh,
run.
gonna be close.
Yeah, Super can't
Brennan
commit to the
had
power
it.
behind them. We had one into the inside wall.
I think that was Bean. Yeah, that was Bean. I think.
As a crazy stage 1 comes to
Jesus.
a close.
Thank the Lord I'm not racing that this week.
Well, Brendan, you're out there. You gotta make some adjustments now for sure. Gotta get that car a little bit tighter. But Eli, what did you think after that? There was a lot happening out there. We saw obviously like 3 of the top 5 wreck at one point. You saw the race leader spin around. What do you think this next stage has in store?
I think what Brennan said, they'll get their adjustments in, they'll be fine. But you still got to limit the mistakes because you can't be doing that in stage 3 or your race will be over. So you got to hope you get those things out the way before stage 3 gets there.
And remember how the start of this race looked when they were all kind of packed together. The race leader was able to get away. It's possible we're going to see another restart like that where they're all packed together. So watch out for this restart if something crazy might happen. It's on the front row. Jaw is leading now in the 17. I see this right?
He is.
I
Yep.
think he may have not hit or something.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's really going to...
And that is stacking the field up. They are 3 wide. Kenny up.
Oh, Brett around the outside. No,
Brett trying to push Jocko through. Jocko is lagging. Brett is around to the inside and leading.
Hey, just like...
Oh, yeah.
Brennan's in the wall. I think he may have gotten a
they're
little bit
like-
of help. They
they're
might
like
be
5
5.
wide.
Jaw
Jaw
just pitted from the middle of the racetrack.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Tim.
And now they're
oh,
5.
Tim
They are
and
actually
Dean.
5.
Oh, no.
That's
Super-
good behind me.
Oh,
Freedom Flyer,
Freedom in
this
the
is
wall.
5
It's like
wide
6
at New
wide.
Hampshire.
Oh, that ain't gonna work.
Freedom Flyers just
Oh.
nailed the wall 2 times in a row now off all that. Here comes Dirty Boy trying to gain positions back.
You know who's loving this?
Brett, he's like,
Yeah, he just...
goodbye. He wants that first win of the season, and Brendan also has gotten away in second. But they are 3 wide. Super
still-
and Bean and Tim are
they're
slamming
still
doors.
beating and banging.
Hobo and Freedom Flyer. You got Dirty Boy. They're 4 wide for 3rd almost.
Tim gonna get clear of that.
Oh,
he
my
hit the
goodness.
wall. Oh, he hit the wall.
Look at
Oh, Freedom.
Freedom Flyer
Oh,
shooting out of the lane. This definitely shows how much track position means here. If you are up at the front on a restart, you are pulling away because otherwise you're 3, 4, 5 wide.
And people get impatient.
And people
as
get impatient.
the race goes on.
So definitely that last stage is going to be very, very interesting. 'Cause that's the final restart.
I think right now people are really losing their patience, especially the people behind me.
Oh boy, Tim got really loose there, lost a few spots. Hobo's gotten to
Me
the
and
outside
Brett are
wall.
loving it. Me and Brett are loving it.
Yeah, you two are pulling away. They finally got settled for the top 5. It's going to be Bean, Dirty Boy, and then Freedom Flyer. They're going to be 3rd, 4th, 5th. 6th on back is still up for grabs. You got Jocko back here trying to get through. Zmog and Hobos just made some contact. Kenny's joining the fray. Tim's falling back to those guys. I mean, we got cars all over this 1 mile racetrack, including this guy leading, Brett. He is out in front with Brennan. You can see the gap they've pulled as they battle for 3rd, 4th, and on back.
He's a little bit faster. He's a little bit faster.
Bean is blocking Freedom Flyer for
he won't be
3rd.
too happy with that. Oh boy.
I mean, Freedom Flyer had the position on him, had the nose to the inside. Now they're making some contact. Yeah, Freedom's not happy. Just put Bean
he
up
used
the
him
racetrack.
up.
And look at, you see what that one thing did to everyone around him? How they all had to shoot out?
Yeah, yep. Now it's stacking them all
Bean
up
went
again.
from 3rd back to maybe 7th or 8th.
Yep. That's what happens when they're all still close together after a restart.
Oh, Bean and Tim are hitting. That's not going to be good.
Tim ain't gonna like that.
Especially with Tim.
Yeah, we saw Tim last week at Bristol with his altercations there, and I'm sure he's definitely not happy that Bean doored him down the straightaway. But Bean also has a right to be disappointed at, well, I guess not really though, because the 4 had a reason to do that. The 6 blocked him. But now Freedom Flyer's up to 3rd. We'll see if he can try and gain on the front 2. And if not, at least try and just keep this track position. Stay in the first 2 rows for the restart. That's really where you need to be at, in my opinion, for the final restart to have a shot at this race victory. Is those first 2 rows.
Yep.
As they finally gotten it sorted out here. Just a few battles here and there, but not like we saw where they were 4 wide, 5 wide, 6 wide.
I was probably didn't crash, honestly.
And how about
we
Kenny moving up?
We haven't seen 4 wide in New Hampshire since, like, never.
Yeah, and we saw it.
I
mean, I think we saw every wide in the book. And oh, Bean and Zmog just banged doors down the straightaway again. He put him in the wall again. Oh, Zmog's not happy.
He put him in the wall.
In the wall. Tim into the back. Tim might spin it off of that. He did a great job saving it. Lost a ton of ground, but you can see the patience running out. Every lap that goes by, these guys are getting even more impatient. And I mean, Bean has been driving very aggressive after this restart. I mean, he and Tim banged doors. He blocked Freedom Flyer. He put the 12 into the outside wall. I mean,
Bean has just about as short as temper as Tim.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh,
he's coming back to the 12 though.
Yeah, 6 is back to the...
Kenny might want to just back off. He might get 2 spots right here.
Yep.
Oh, he sent him hard.
Oh,
really hard. Uh-oh, and here comes Zmog back. I mean, there's about for second. Freedom Flyer's moving by Brendan, but this is the stuff.
Kenny and Jocko, if they back off, they get 2 free positions here real quick.
Oh, look at, you can see lined up with the bumper. He lined up. Jocko might be able to reap the benefits. Oh my goodness. And now Tim's up here. Tim might do some crazy stuff. Tim onto the apron.
Jesus.
He just sent the 12. And we know Zmog's not happy. Oh man, this is good stuff behind the front 4 or so, front 5. Jocko and Bean, watch out, Jocko.
Oh, Kenny got sent by the 12 and the 10.
I have turned from kind of hating this track to actually really liking it. When you get when you get this track right and run that perfect line, it's so satisfying.
It is one of the more it's like Martinsville, as you mentioned. It's a longer Martinsville. It's kind of like that. You run a perfect lap there at Martinsville.
Oh, the 42 and 6.
Jocko,
oh,
look out! Smoke to the inside into the grass. And
I don't even know what that was.
Jocko coming back on Bean. I mean, oh my goodness. Now Tim and Zmog are back in the battle. Super may have just gotten sent. I can't tell what was that, a red car? Is that the 21?
I think so. I kind of want to see what happens with
That would be the other Brett, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, the 12 put the bumper to Tim.
Brett is still leading, by the way. Freedom's catching pretty quick.
Well, we'll see. Oh, yeah. Z-Mog and Tim are...
Yeah, they're not oh, boy.
They were turning into each other on straightaway. I think the 12 was turning right and the 5 was turning left there. And
oh, Tim almost hit the wall.
There's going to be a pit stop this stage, by the way.
Oh, lordy.
52 laps.
Yes, you'll definitely have to pit at some point. So, Brennan, what do you think the strategy is to split it or run it out?
Oh,
Alpha gets the pit bulls! Oh, no! Luckily, it didn't count as pit road.
You know, that's a good question. I know everyone's going to try every strategy in the book.
Yes.
I think I'm going to try and split it. However, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, the 12. Oh, the 12. Oh,
no.
Oh, he brake checked him. Uh-oh. That ain't going to be good.
Hey, Brennan, we're sorry about this, but this is very entertaining. You wouldn't know. This is some good stuff.
But I wouldn't be surprised if someone tried to take 2.
Yeah, stay out as long as they couldn't take 2.
Tango might try it. Actually, no, Tango's saving right now.
Oh, probably.
Oh, Tim's
now
behind the 12. Oh, Tim sent the 12.
Oh,
yeah,
my
that.
goodness.
Oh,
this is doing is just giving people positions. They just keep going on by all of them.
Oh my goodness.
Like Super and Michael, and I think that's the other Brett. I mean, they're all just having a good time getting these positions. Speaking of Brett,
I don't think the 12.
let's go see
I don't
Brett.
think 12. He's just chilling.
He's chilling, but Freedom Flyer has caught him, but not as fast as I maybe thought he would. Brett's done a very good job. He is catching.
It's around 1.5 seconds. It was like 3 seconds, maybe 20 laps ago. Actually, no, sorry, like 10 laps ago.
So definitely making inroads there. We'll see if he can maybe pass him before pit cycles start, or if he passed him on pit cycles, or if Brett can try and keep.
You could undercut him.
Yeah, undercut for sure. But then you run the risk of some people maybe taking 2 tires.
Yeah.
If they stay out long enough, so it looks like the battling back behind the front 5 has died down.
Thinking about it now, you said that earlier, Joe, that you want to be in the front 2 rows, right?
Yes.
At this point, I'm possibly thinking about doing a 2-tire strategy. I might gain some positions in that front row, which I really want, because I don't want to be back in the hellhole.
Yes. we've seen what being back behind 5th place, even in 5th place, might do to a person.
I started in 6th place on that last restart, and I still got a little bit of that action.
Yeah, it worked out for you pretty decently. You escaped in 2nd position, but it wasn't without effort for sure. You had to really get around all those people around you.
Sent everywhere. I didn't expect anything less, though. I didn't expect anything less.
Yeah, that's kind of big. This isn't really a short track, but it might as well be short track in a video game.
It drives like one.
It drives like one in a video game. It basically is one.
Also, I think I can confirm that Tango's saving.
That's a Tango strategy for sure. I'm gonna go find him.
He's in a very hot scheme, by the way. I just want to point that out.
Oh yes, that DLC pack. Yep.
Yeah, shout out NASCAR Heat for the Patriot scheme. I really like him.
And yes, we can confirm Tango looks like he's saving.
It's saving.
And look at Brennan right behind him. And Tango's saying, "Go on by."
What a teammate. Oh yeah, also, if we have kind of a break in the action, I think we need to do something, boys. I think today is Dirty Boy Jackson's birthday. Should we sing happy birthday?
I think we should.
Oh boy.
Let me just find him on the camera. Here we go.
As I think he's pitting, actually.
He is pitting, so it's a perfect time. We'll give him a cake under pit stops.
Yeah, so... Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
dear dirty boy.
dirty
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
He definitely know he wants to win now.
Yeah.
We were all three off on different parts
Yes,
of the God.
we all had
God.
different like tones. We had different pitches.
Dirty, I hope you're watching the stream, buddy. Happy birthday.
If he's watching, I think he may have messed up like pit entry or something. It may have scared him. And it looks like Dirty Boy took 4 tires. Looked like it was long enough to do that. I'm gonna try and find Brett here.
Oh, I think the 12 just sent Kenny. Jesus.
He's another one that's not been too happy this run.
The lead is down to like 5/10.
Yes, there are 3 cars under a blanket for the race lead. It's Brett, Freedom Flyer, and Hobos.
Yo, my pick.
But
I
yes,
don't even know what.
Freedom Flyer's on the back door of Brett, moving to the inside, maybe a little contact. But that is just this type of racing. And Hobos is now there. It is a 3-car jam session for the top spot, entering turn 1 and 2.
Horse.
Oh, look it! Freedom just set front up the track, and Hobos through on the
Hobo,
bottom to the
yep.
lead! But Freedom coming back.
Oh, boy.
No, look at Hobos kept it. 2 for 1 deal. And now does he drive away, or does Freedom come with him?
Brett can't be too happy with the 4-car, though.
No, for sure. But I think at this point, don't do anything to jeopardize, you know, restarting inside the top 5 or so.
Yeah.
I would say maybe just let him go. Looks like he's gonna right there. So Hobo's now out in front, looking for his 2nd of the season. Freedom Fire looking to go back to back. Both these drivers have one on these shorter tracks. And Freedom, I think, just hit the wall off turn 4.
Dirty Boy, or not Dirty Boy, Brett has not won it all this season. In fact, he has really not had a good season.
Yeah, he struggled a lot, and I'm sure that's definitely eating him alive as the league owner. He wants to perform well. He's had a good day today, led a ton of laps here in this stage. And has really had
22's
a... Oh,
gone.
Freedom Flyer and Brett just had an issue in turns 3 and 4.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the lag on Brett's part, or if he sent it on the 4 because he was mad at him.
We're kind of seeing a lot of strategies here as we're a little over 20 to go in the stage. Not everyone is pitted yet. Some people have pit, and I think a couple people don't even plan on pitting.
Looks like Brett's pitting. I don't know, he kind of signaled, but also then went way up the track, so I guess he's not. That was just a weird entry into the corner.
Could be kind of fake him out. Maybe.
He has mentioned before that people do like faking out pits, and maybe tried to throw Freedom off his game or something. I don't know, but it was just very bizarre for him to run that low for that long. Yes, around this time would be splitting it in half. So you would have to think the people that are running this are thinking about maybe just taking 2 tires. Again, just enough fueling to make it to the end of the stage to keep that track position.
The 12 car is catching Brennan and the 42. So after he got out of the mess of whatever he was doing, he's
also
got
very
pretty
fast.
car.
But he's been a little bit of a hothead today too, like we've seen.
Yeah.
With like Bean and all them, Bean, Zmog, and Tim have definitely been the 3 characters of the race.
Yep. They sure made it exciting. Yeah.
That is for sure. They provide some great entertainment value to this race. I mean, this race has been really good overall. We've seen different leaders. We've seen mistakes from really big names. And we saw that 3-car battle for the lead. We saw the 6 wide and about 6 cars ramming into each other, playing bumper cars down for positions. It's been a really, really fun race. Oh, Freedom Fire just took a dive to the inside wall. Did a great job saving it, but lost maybe a second or 2. I mean, he may have actually hit the inside wall. That's how slow he got. And props to Brett for hanging tough there in second. I thought that maybe once Hobos got by him, that Freedom Fire would as well. But he got back by the 4 car and has since pulled away.
To go on 10 or 9 laps to go on my fuel, and we're around 18, 19, 17 to go.
Alright, so getting down towards the time when people might start hitting pit road. Hobos is right now battling with Jaw to put him a lap down.
Wouldn't he be already a lap down? Wouldn't he already be a lap down?
Oh, he's trying to fight to stay only one down. He's
Now,
racing the leader hard.
Oh, Bean. Oh, boy.
I do want to point something out, and I don't hope some of the drivers are watching the broadcast, because I just kind of want to keep this between me and you, because I do know kind of a strat here. So, if Tango were to make it, he would be in the lead lap and trap everyone a lap down.
Yeah.
So, actually, wait, never mind. I'm stupid.
Unless y'all take 2, then. Also,
Yeah.
I think he's fallen off so much. I don't know if it would be. Obviously, it would keep him on the lead lap because of the pit. I don't think it would.
Actually, I'm not stupid. I just figured out. So, with him being on the lead lap, he'll probably be the only car on the lead lap. Everyone else.
But we
will
got
lap
some pit
ahead.
stops. We got some pit stops. Sorry.
Yeah. Now, with him staying out that long, of course, he's going to need a pit, right? Now, the longer you stay out, the freshest tires you're going to have. And if Tango were to stay out, I want to stay out on that caution so I can get my lap back.
Yes.
As there's a wreck.
Oh. And Tango, I just saw him. He's gone 2 laps down to the race leader now.
So, how it kind of works is
Oh, Freedom Flyer down pit road.
Let's say Jocko is taking maybe two tires right here, you know. He's not going to pit to get back on the lead lap if Tango can make it. However, those 2 tires are not going to work very well for him on the restart or the long run in general.
For sure.
And I've kind of had past experience with this, so I think I was in a league race at Phoenix earlier last week. I think.
Jocko did take 2.
And what happened was I stayed out as long as I could, and other people made it. What I did is took 2 tires and like really low fuel so I could make it. There was like 4 people who made it, and the thing is that I had to stay out to get my lap back, but I'm on like really low fuel, and not to mention
Shot tires.
Yeah, shot tires. So that completely ruined my race. And that's what I'm worried about some people might do here.
Brett is hitting pit road from the 2nd position. Hobo's still staying out there, trying to go as long as he can.
I'm interested to see where Freedom Flyer will come out at since he pit like 2 laps ago. So.
And you have to wonder who's taking. I would assume everyone who's pitting out is definitely taking 2. I think that's gotta be the strategy play.
Jocko took 2, and then Freedom passed him right back off the pit road.
And here comes Hobos to pit road. So the race leader is in for his scheduled stop in stage 2. Here comes the 12 in as well. There's Tango. You can see him there staying out. He'll gain 1 lap back here, so he's now going to be 1 lap down. He's really hoping to come back around and at least stay in the lead lap.
Question is Tango even gonna like make it, or is he even gonna finish on the lead lap?
Yeah, that's a question right now, because here comes Hobos off of pit road. Brennan, you've gotten around him. There's Jaw. I think Tango might be a lap down now compared to the 22.
Yeah, 22 is the leader, so that strat really did not pay off for him.
No, I think he's had to back it off too much.
And the problem is that I've taken 4, which is putting me back in 15th.
Oh boy.
With a lot of people taking 2 tires and doing whatever they gotta do, and the leader's kind of right behind me and Trey.
Yeah, so now basically at this point you have to hope that it's just clear sailing ahead for you. And I believe Hobos is definitely on 2 tires.
Yeah, 10 or so, 9 to go.
So Hobos is on 2 tires. He is currently the race leader. Oh my goodness, we have a crash. I don't. That may have been a lag crash. It was Tango and Brett is not a tree. Oh, yep, nope, they're mad at each other. Brett is not a tree, just put Tango on the wall. Right in front of Freedom Flyer.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, Tango's catching up. Oh, boy, this should be fun.
Well, if I know Tango, he's probably not terribly mad. I mean...
I wouldn't want to piss him off, but...
Yeah, he's not normally one to get furious about stuff. But Brett's not a tree is also going after Freedom Flyer right now, which is... a little concerning.
There's not going to be a lot of friends after today.
No, this
It really
is...
is not.
This might be worse than what we thought Bristol. I mean, we thought Bristol got people angry, but my goodness, I mean, we have the 19, the 20 out here rubbing off each other.
Bristol wasn't too bad because there was really only one or two arguments. I'm seeing at least 5 or 6 here between a bunch of people.
And at least at Bristol, it was the same people.
Most of them being with Bean.
Yeah, Bean and Zmog, and Tim's been involved with Bean and Zmog. Bean's been involved with about everyone here today. If Tango is put in the wall to let some people by.
That two-tire stop for Jocko did not work out very well. He's falling off the seats.
Bean now. And Bean looking to the inside, and hopefully he tries to pass him cleanly. Jocko's also a wily one. He won't let him go.
I don't expect this third stage to go extremely well.
Nah, it'd be great.
I expect the beginning of it to be a little crazy.
So 5 to go for Hobos.
I'd go for Hobos. Jocko's just lost, I believe that was 3 spots there in one straightaway. Lost the 6, the 20, and the 19. Super and Kenny having pretty decent runs so far. Assuming they're on the lead lap, which I believe they are.
They are in the lead lap.
It's a good run for them. Looking at Brett Sierra, he and Dirty Boy. I believe that's about for second. So hard to tell because the 22 so far ahead, but I believe if that's the 17 right there, that should be about for second right here between the 20.
Oh, the 10 almost hit the pit road wall.
And he almost hit pit road wall and or commitment line, which
Don't want to
both
do
would have
that.
been terrible.
Really don't want to do that.
And I believe if I see in the distance that's Freedom Flyer in 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of how it's starting to shake out here. I believe Zmog might be up inside the top 5 now in the 12th car.
I want to see him get back to the front, see what he can show. He had good speed early. He just got trapped in the mess
The hate
early
hole.
in the stage. Yeah.
Got trapped in the hate loop, and but Hobos hasn't really been trapped in many hate loops.
2 to go this time for Hobos.
2 to go at the line, and you got some people trying to stay here. The 77 and the 3 are within distance of the 22, and he smells blood in the water. He's going for him. Let's see here if he laps Treyzilla, and I believe that's the 3 of Michael. I believe they're both still in the lead lap. Here comes Hobos to the white flag of the stage. And now Treyzilla's falling the lap down. He is now cheering for that 3 car to stay in the lead lap.
Now who is that behind Trey?
Behind Trey, that would be low.
Okay.
Oh, he sent it
Hobos.
in. Oh, he sent
We'll see if Michael can get that drive off to stay in the lead lap.
Yeah, he should be good.
Yeah, he's good. So he'll
Yeah,
stay.
he's good.
Treyzilla's going to get the free pass. Hobos wins the stage. I believe Brett does hang on to get second.
Yeah.
And I think Tango is going to finish 18 out of 22 in this stage.
Oh, if the 17's on the lead lap, I know what he just did. Oh,
Did he pit before the stage?
he just pitted. He pitted before he crossed the...
He's a lap down.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have no idea why he's doing that then.
Yeah, that's a little weird. I don't know. don't know what that would be for. Unless he's trying to cheat the system and get back in the lead lap.
If he did, 100 IQ plays. But that's probably not against the rule. That's probably against the rules, so I'm not going to do that.
That might be illegal. And we may have caught him in the act. I'll have to...
Yeah, Trey's gonna get the free pass.
So how many cars will that leave us on the lead lap? 17? 16?
I think someone pitted and we're in a black screen.
Yeah. That would be the 17.
That way.
There you go. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
The
two car.
I have 40 wins, looking to make it 41 wins. He did not go.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, the 4 cars upside down. Oh
no! He's going. Oh no! There.
He was.
Jocko, Tim, Alpha, Brennan, and I don't think he. I think he was AFC.
Away from controller.
Away from controller.
Well, that.
Oh my lordy blue.
Fucking idiot. I'm sorry for the cuss word, but holy cow.
He's still. He's out of fuel. That's the issue. He's out of fuel. He's moving. He's just out of fuel.
That's not great.
That's. Oh no.
There you can see him.
That's gonna take him a long time.
I would just call it quits.
Yeah, I don't know. Especially after what just happened, I would maybe want to get out of New Hampshire as quick as possible.
Yeah. At 12 car. Oh, Brett's slow.
Brett is slow. Yeah, I don't. Oh, that's why. That is why. What are you doing? Oh, Freedom Fire! Watch out, buddy! Oh my goodness! Wonder how fast Freedom went there.
Oh my god! He just.
He went so fast. That was like supersonic speed right there. So now Hobo's looking to pull away and win this race. Brett has lagged his way back up to 3rd.
That was.
Battle for 4th is Z-Mog and Freedom Flyer, and then 6th place is Super. How about that?
He's been running top 10 all day.
And there's the 2 car just basically stalled on the backstretch. So we got a nice battle for 4th here. Z-Mog is getting passed by Freedom Flyer and maybe even Super. Super's going to stay behind him for now. But what a crazy turn of events this stage has brought.
I kind of killed the restart madness, but it had it well.
It had its own madness in itself.
Tim is on my ass.
I did just see that. It was very, very close there between the two of you. We got a lot of people on pit road now. Brett is not a tree, he's on pit road. He may be done. Jaw is on pit road as well. Meanwhile, I have 40 wins is still out there trying to make it to pit road.
He made it, yep.
He's finally made it, so he can get back out there about 5 laps down and mess some more stuff up if he wants to. I don't.
Oh god.
I don't know what the goal is now.
I guess get point. Oh, Brendan. Jesus.
Yeah, maybe people DC. Z-Mog has not really been as fast as we saw earlier. He and Super now in a battle.
He had the long run car last stint, so maybe...
Yeah, we'll have to see if as this run goes on.
At that point, people really did not get a chance to get their preset or their pit adjustments in. So maybe people have fallen off a little bit because their pit setup is weird. I don't know.
Wait, where did
Brett cutting the wall?
Where did Brett go?
That is a great question. I have not noticed that. Brett is literally gone from the front 5.
I literally cannot. Oh, what? Oh, he lagged out.
Oh, that is huge. And this was maybe his best race of the season.
When it rains, it pours. And
this in Chicagoland, definitely up there with his best race of the season.
So how many people's lagged out now?
We definitely have had a few.
Oh, Brett's not a tree leg.
Itself.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure after that huge restart crash, a lot of people have decided to leave.
5, yeah. That about 7 people on pit road. So, and there's someone on the inside wall. Jesus.
Hobo's coming to lap the 2 car again.
Oh, ooh, that was close.
I thought that maybe they were going to touch doors there.
Yeah.
The 2 was just wide enough to let the 22 by.
Oh, he put himself on the wall.
Yeah, this is... Oh, look at... Zeman just got sent by Super. I'm pretty sure... Oh, the 2 is spinning.
That's... Man, his day really went bad.
And, oh, he's middle of the racetrack. Luckily, he was ghosted. Oh my gosh, Tim drove through him.
Tim would have been pissed. He would have thrown a fit.
Oh my gosh, I saw his life flash before my eyes. It was not good.
So, just under, around 45 to go, so we're going to have to make a pit stop. No real strategy here, it's just a basic stop. No one's going to take 2.
Yep.
Don't speed though.
At this point, the only strategy is basically when do you want to pit. In my opinion, I would just split it in half and try and go from there. Unless you're trying to obviously do something different, maybe try and undercut to try and gain spots or time on the leader. As this battle for 5th is still raging, or I guess it would be 4th now. Zemog and Super are not getting away from each other. Zemog just
Kenny's
did
having
a slide
a good
job. And yeah, as you mentioned, Kenny's having a very, very good run. I believe he's back in 6th now. Up inside the top 10. And Super and Kenny have been 2 drivers we haven't really talked about this season. They've really, really struggled. But they're doing a great job here today. They've kind of survived all the carnage around them.
Yep.
Teammates, by the way. Teammates.
Yeah, that is correct. They are JGR teammates.
Oh, the
so.
12 went for the 20. Jesus
I
Louise.
think he tried to attack his bumper there.
If there's 12 races next week, oh boy.
Gotta watch out. That battle's kind of settled down there. Meanwhile, Dirty Boy has not really caught the 22, but he closed the gap just a little bit. I wouldn't say he's catching him drastically, but he's not letting him get away.
Pretty get revenge from Iowa. I wouldn't say revenge because they didn't really make any contact or anything. Hobos was just faster.
Yeah, it was impossible to make contact with Hobos that race unless you're a lap car. The Freedom Flyer also trying to reel these guys in. Right now running in 3rd. And the 22 does have a lap car buffer in between him and 2nd. I think that was just Tangle in the grass in the 24. I don't know, maybe he's having some fun out there now. He said, hell, everything else about this race has been crazy. I want to go crazy a little bit too.
Freedom Flyers catching the 10 car.
Freedom Flyer looking to go back to back here. Whoa, the 2 just lagged out.
He disappeared. Yeah.
Yep, he is lagged out or disconnected, one of the 2. So another one bites the dust. And now we got a battle up here between teammates. It looks like...
I think he's going to let him go. Yeah, he let him go.
Knowing the teammates faster, just let him on go, and the team
So now
wins.
can he run down to 22 now?
Yeah, that's going to be very interesting. Remember last stage, Hobos and Freedom Flyer caught Brett at around the same time, and Hobos got a 2-for-1 deal when Freedom Flyer and Brett battled, and then Freedom Flyer's car really fell off, and Hobos never did.
I think Tim lagged out.
That another casualty, if that's true. Yes,
Yeah,
he's on pit road.
Man, they keep
There's
lagging
not
out.
many cars left.
But low minimum is going to be like a top 10 out of this.
He might. I mean, we were kind of wondering why he stayed in the race after he fell 5 laps down in the first 15 or so. But I mean, that's a reason you get points, and obviously the owners' championship and stuff like that. So it's working out decently. I'm pretty sure he's up inside the top 15 by now. Probably even near the top dozen.
It looks like Freedom Flyer's catching 22, but they're just staying even right now, it looks like.
And you also have to account for that long run.
Pit window is open. Pit window is open.
Pit window is open, so this could be, if you really want to try and push it and do the undercut in the race leaders, this would be the time to do it. If you're maybe Dirty Boy or someone back there in fourth, I believe that's Zmog and Ballon back there, trying to battle back. Yeah, he and Super Kenny, they're right now 4th, 5th, and 6th. They could try something. I'll be very interested to see if Freedom Flyer's car drops off at the end of this run like it did last stage. Last stage it was really bad. Dirty Boy did catch him a little bit, but the 4 hasn't really lost much ground to the 22. The 10 just had a really good lap, I'm assuming, but see the 10 started to get a little loose right there, and Lil Minima has a lap car. He'll definitely move out of the way.
Everything like strung out now, so it's just who's going to have the best strategy to win the race or raw speed now.
What do we do now?
Yeah,
What should we talk about?
well, last time we didn't have anything to talk about when Hobos was in. We talked about tacos, so we've used that idea up already.
No.
Yeah. Hey, Trey. Hope you're watching.
Yeah, Trey, is it on the bowling alley?
Is it?
Is it on the bowling alley TV? Yeah, last time we talked about tacos.
Tacos are
actually,
good.
Actually, Eli, I want your opinion. You like the soft or the hard?
Hard shell, all the way.
There you go.
Yeah, hard.
That is the only answer.
Soft is basically a burrito at that point.
Yeah, and
Burritos are good.
burritos are good,
Hard
but
shell.
they're their own thing.
Yes.
Burritos are better than tacos.
Ooh.
That's a that I don't know about that.
Ooh.
You know
boys.
who's? Oh, there's Tim.
We're having the mid-race interview now. All right.
Tim.
Brett's balls are shriveled up because he's a fucking bitch. Zmog, Bean, Jaw, Hobos, all the fags who are tryhards, they can suck my cock. Alright, do you have any questions, Joe?
Well, basically he answered it. I was about to ask like that mid-race value you had, but I think he answered that pretty well.
What did I do?
You did nothing. I love you, Brennan.
Oh yeah, I love you too, man.
So Tim, you lagged out?
No, I left.
You left, okay.
Oh, there we go.
Did you not see the dumb fuck in the 2 car who just didn't go? Yeah, I left.
Yes, I saw that. We were focusing on him. We were very intent on why he had stayed out. And
Yeah.
We kind of realized why.
All them tryhards have like 3 chromosomes and they're all incest inbred pieces of shit, so.
hey Eli, you should invite Brett and we'll get his take on this too.
We should.
Yeah, invite him early.
We'll get the league owner here. Since we really don't have much else to talk about, Hobos is kind of just dominating right now. They haven't really
Hobos
caught him.
actually, I'm mistaken Hobos for 40. Hobos isn't bad, but whoever the fucking 40 guy is, goddamn.
The 2
30 to
yes.
go.
Red fucking you because an
30
incest
to go.
cocksucking bitch.
We
Yeah, we
apologize
have
for the language here. We don't have a beat button.
You wouldn't even get any fucking words out of this.
As you can tell, Tim is very distraught over.
I don't even know what the fuck that word means, but I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah, as I mentioned, distraught. Not happy.
You know when your vision gets blurry, you're so pissed off?
I just know my vision gets red sometimes. But...
Yes. Did you invite him yet, Eli?
I did. Yes, I did.
I'll fucking suggest.
He must be really
you
sad.
invite him again. Yeah, he fucking lagged out while in second. I would be second. Oh my god. Okay. No, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm fucking calm. Brennan, what position are you in? I gave you a spot.
Freedom
I'm gonna be
Flyer
nice.
is pitting.
Trying to get that undercut.
Yeah,
You
around
have to,
Oh, Jocko hit the inside wall cone off.
super.
around 20 to go.
Is Alpha currently on the lead lap?
no.
I don't think so.
No.
No,
Okay,
he is a lap down. I was in a party with him. He got fucked. Just like me, I got.
I mean, Alpha had a hell of a day. He spun off of turn 2, hit the pit barrels head on, and then was involved in that crash on the restart. Oh, Brennan trying the undercut.
You don't even understand, Joe. This dumb, dyslexic, cocksucking prick stays out when he knows he doesn't have fuel. My piss, when I take a piss, is boiling. I need a fucking burrito. I'll be back.
Oh. Well.
Hobos is staying out there. Everyone around him has come down pit road, though.
Hobo's just chilling. He knows he can catch him back when he comes back down pit road or comes down pit road.
For sure. He's just. I think he's toying with them now. He's giving them a little bit of
he's thinking. He's making them think.
Turns out there was a taco too.
Oh.
And a taco.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Brett is MIA.
What? Wait, what is he?
He's MIA. We just don't know where he is.
See, and we had all these people banned, but Brett's shriveled up balls. He gets scared over these fucking tryhards. So he fucking invites him back, and then we have the worst fucking race goddamn possible known to fucking man.
This is Tim on an everyday basis after a race. By the way.
Hey, it was really fun for being Eli. We were having a really good time.
Oh, it was great for
Well, in the
people
car.
watching.
I know. That's why it was fun. I'm sure if I was in the car, I would be just as furious as you. Oh no! Oh no!
What happened? What happened?
Hobos just hit low minimum and flipped him upside down. Now Hobos has just lost seconds.
Low minimum wrecked in front of me. He wrecked in front of me. I avoided him. Hobo was behind me and ran into him.
Hobos has taken that opportunity to pit.
Lowe's the great equalizer.
You already lost that time, so just one
might as well pit now.
Lowe's the great equalizer here, guys.
Alright, so where is the 4?
I'm pretty sure Lowe is like, how many laps down? Like, at least 15.
He was 11 at the stage. So probably like 13.
Oh, now Lowe says he's given up. Lowe, take out as many people as possible.
Freedom Fire's coming to 3 and 4. Looking for where Hobos is. I believe he's leaving pit road already. There he is.
Yeah. I think he'll get him, but or maybe not. Never mind.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We're on the 20 laps to go mark, and the 12 is not pit. 12 is not.
You can stretch it
Yeah,
for a couple more laps.
Yeah, so Hobos beat Freedom Fire out right there. I believe Kenny also hasn't pitted the 19.
Kenny could be pulling one of his whack strategy calls. So
It's true. I would not count Kenny out of this quite yet. He's won a lot on strategy, and I'm very mad about that. Now, Eli, do you think anyone would risk taking 2 tires here?
If you're staying up this long,
No,
I mean, why
you
not?
want to. I promise you.
Yeah, but that's the only way you're gonna win, Tim. And
You can tighten it up a bunch.
yeah, so I mean, if Zemog is staying out this long, there's really no purpose to then put on 4 tires.
Just take as least amount of fuel, put 2 tires on, and just hope you can hold on to it.
And put that wedge up, but not too much.
Don't want to be plowing.
Eli, we're gonna have to do some angry Fall Guys after this.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, after races, I think these guys like to take out their anger. Like Tim right now, he likes to take out his anger on Fall Guys. Fall Guys is a great game.
No, Joe, I would like to see you actually try to bleep out every swear I say.
Joe doesn't get paid
sir.
enough. Joe doesn't get paid enough. Joe doesn't get paid enough for that.
Zemog is pitting.
I want, Joe, I want you to make a video of every time you're in a party or streaming and Tim's in the party. I want you to make a montage of him just complaining, bitching, doing all that stuff. I want you to see. I want you to make
God.
It might be the longest video on my channel. I don't.
Thank you, guys.
Either that or you can do Nexus.
Or,
Oh God.
or combine them to just make the mega video.
Or you could combine Brett and then.
Oh, Z-Mog took 2. Z-Mog definitely took 2.
Well, there we go.
Kenny gonna lead a lap.
Kenny's had a good day today.
He's in the grass
Why?
though. What's Z-Mog doing?
That's
What's he
not
doing?
what
No,
you-
that's not how you win. Oh no, he just hit Freedom Flyer. The floor is right because of that.
Oh no! Everything is.
I want to go back in the other party. No one's streaming over there, so you couldn't hear my initial reaction. Probably for the better.
And
I
Kenny
don't
has just
think
decided to pit.
Freedom Flyer won't be too happy with foot. Oh,
I hope he catches him before the end of this race.
I do too. How many laps
I
are
mean,
left, Brendan?
the 12's on 2, the 4's on 4.
We are around the 15 to go mark.
Okay, we got plenty.
Kenny's on pit road.
That's
Hell
giving
yeah,
Dirty
Kenny.
Boy second back once he passes the 19. But this bout for third is going to be intriguing. The 12 and the 4.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
What's the gap?
A few
like-
car lengths.
Oh, not this bean prick.
Again, we apologize for the language here.
We also apologize if you're watching and your name gets used in vain.
Jocko leading.
That's gonna make him more angrier for next
Jocko
week.
leading. That's interesting. Oh, here comes Freedom to the back of
Can't go much
Z-Mod.
longer. Can't go much longer.
Oh, Freedom is there. Alright, is it going to be a
Ah.
clean pass? Is it going to be a run for the
Nah,
bumper?
it can't be.
Dude, I tried to wreck T-Mog earlier in the race too. Bitch has it coming.
Oh, he's trying the outside.
Jocko pitting.
Alright, 42 to pit road. Got a
Oh,
insane
yeah.
battle.
Oh, he's hanging. He's hanging right behind him.
Is the bump?
Yeah,
Yep, there's
there
the
you
bumper.
go. Yeah, there.
There it
If
is.
Z-Mog saved it, you best believe he's gonna wreck him
They are
back.
door to door. There might be some contact down the front straightaway right here.
The Ford's really going to drive it in here. Watch.
Yeah, he might just use him as the wall.
That's
Oh,
what I would
well,
do.
No, that was pretty clean. And he's cleared
I
him.
think that. Yeah.
He's trying to pull away.
Unless the 12 tries to full send him back, which.
Yeah, which wouldn't be
Oh my
advisable.
fuck.
Oh, he tried. He tried. Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
I think
We
he
have
kind
a
of
road
realized.
course next week. Oh, lovely.
Oh, boy.
Just
Yeah, middle high up
fucking
next
Chi-Chi.
Peachy.
So now,
The
I
tw-
believe everything's cycled out to Hobo's leading.
Oh, he put the bumper to it. Oh, my goodness. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yep.
Elbows.
Yep.
Elbows is
You can.
leading.
I just saw that in the background. There were two cars up against the wall. Low minimum's doing the roval.
12 laps to
He's
go.
done so many laps in a row, Joe. You don't even understand.
12 laps to go for Hobo.
Hey, I'm gonna mute my microphone. Try
You're gonna
this better.
yell
I believe Freedom's gonna get third now.
Yeah.
I think he's a good distance in front. Super's gonna wind up in the top 5 here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to focus on the 22 here. A good update on if Dirty Boy's closing in or not. Looks like it's staying pretty constant, not growing in
10 to go
favor of
this time.
Hobos. 10 to go at the line. Alpha ahead. I'm sure he'll definitely let him go. There's nothing really in it to fight to stay one lap down at this point in the race. It's not like a yellow's going to come
Yeah.
out. So 10 laps to go for Hobos. Looking to dominate another one here in the Echo Racing League, which he did at Iowa. Just put Alpha, I believe, 2 laps down right there. His nearest competitor is, I don't know, maybe half a straightaway back.
Yeah.
Maybe a third. But as we've seen, anything can happen if you're the,
The leader
race
ain't
leader.
safe.
The leader, it's like first the leader is not safe here. So if you're a dirty boy, might just want to hang around here. We're coming to 8 to go, and it's like Trezo's gonna pull low. Let
Could be
Hobos
battle
by.
for 4th, I think this is. The 12 car's 4th.
Yeah, and Super's
Between
gaining
him
on
and
him.
Super.
At least Super
Them
took 4
two-
tires there.
70 go.
It-
No, 50 go, I'm sorry.
Them two didn't like each other earlier in the race, so.
You keep tabs on that. I'm gonna keep tabs on if the race leader decides to run into any wrecked cars.
Oh, where's Dirty Boy in this
Goddamn
question?
burritos. Trim would be proud.
What was that, Brennan?
Where's Dirty Boy is this question?
Dirty Boys is
A little bit way back.
yeah, he's a good distance back.
Not
I
enough, though.
I would say about half a straightaway.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And now there are
Alright,
3-lap
don't
cars.
fuck anymore.
As Jocko just got passed. Do a lap down. Oh, Jocko might have just wrecked it. Yep, he did. Alpha's in it.
Who's echoing? Is that me or Brennan? Or Eli?
I
Eli,
can
you
hear
piece
it.
of sugar cookies.
I think it's fine. It makes us look professional with the echo.
You're right, you're right.
It's like it's over. Oh, Jocko and Freedom Flyer are rubbing down the front stretch.
Yeah, I see that. Oh,
Jocko's
boy.
a lap car, I'm pretty sure, and Freedom's on the lead lap, so I don't know how the 4 is gonna take to that.
If he spins him out, oh boy.
Who's very lucky about that is Dirty Boy, how he did not get involved in that crash with Jocko right there.
5 to go.
5 to go for Hobos. His nearest car is Brennan.
I got caught
Can I
up
get
in
that?
And Brennan, where are you
Well,
at position-wise?
I'm in 9th place.
9th place, so there are only 9 cars on the lead lap
The
currently.
Super has caught the 12 car. So it
Watch
could be a
out.
battle for fourth.
And 4 laps to go. Hobos just basically on cruise control.
Oh, Super dove it in underneath the 12. The 12 not giving him any room. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. That's not good. They're side by side going into one. Super doored him up the track. The 12 just put it in the wall. Side by side. 12's going to get the runoff. 12 holding for now.
This is about coming to 3 to go right here for 4th position.
Wouldn't be surprised to see Super put the bumper to him now.
And
after
if
that,
these
so.
two keep out like this...
Oh!
Oh, jeez, Super, I thought he was going to hit
Yeah,
the road.
okay.
And that brought Kenny
that's
down.
how-
Look
oh,
at Kenny.
Oh! I guess pitting later worked.
Zemon's all over the racetrack. Kenny's now to 5th. They'll try and get 4th. Super's now dropped back. Gonna go back up to the race leader though, because he's coming, what, 2 to go?
2 to
Sorry.
go. Coming to the white.
White flag. This time by 8 cars on the lead lap currently.
It's definitely not the most dominating performance this season, however. Still,
No, but
pretty
it's up
It's
there.
still by the same guy.
It is
Yeah.
the top 3 dominant performance of the season for sure.
White flag in the air.
There's
I think the
white.
12 car is gonna hold on to 4th unless he really screws it up. But
Motherfucker. Sorry.
He goes
Having
down the back
problems.
stretch for the final time.
And no one near him, which is what he wants to see. Even if it's a lap car, doesn't want to see that. And off 4. Second win of the season. Hobos is going to do it at New Hampshire. Dirty Boy's going to get second.
Kenny sent it. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, yeah. I just caught that the last second. Freedom Fire will
God
hang on to
bless.
3rd. Z-Mod
my
with a hard-fought 4th. Kenny's going to get
God
5th.
bless.
I believe Super got 6th out of that.
He was off in the grass. God bless.
That was interesting, to say the least. There was a lot going on there throughout that whole race.
There's gonna be a lot of angry people.
And there are definitely going to be a few tempers. Just a few.
Is there anybody in the chat? Fucking in Twitter? Brennan,
Hold on.
you're in the Twitter,
Possibly.
right?
Possibly. Could be.
Yeah, we gotta give him info. Let him know what the hell's being said.
I will suggest Hobos. Hold on. The
Oh,
party-
Brennan said fucking clowns, by the way, boys. Just letting you know. What happened to start stage 3? Alright, dumb fuck. Forgot to pit. At Hwix. Yeah. He didn't do it, but... Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh tits.
And funny enough,
Where'd
that
it
wasn't
go?
the first time that happened either
Mm-mm.
in this race, which is kind of weird. Hey, if you can believe it, Freedom Flyer had the fastest lap
That's
of anyone who
not
was
shocking.
left in the lobby after it was done. I'm sure a lot of people booked it out of there after it was all said and done. Hey, there's the
There's your
race
winner.
Hey, there's your
Uh,
winner.
second dominant win of the season. Maybe not as dominant as the first one, and definitely a lot more stressful than the first one. Just everything that went on out there. What's your thoughts about what happened?
Uh, it was fun at the first stage because I got to start in the back, get past everyone. You know, it's crazy back there. Had to make a lot of moves, but once we got up to the front, I was able to, I just had to up the wedge a lot because the first stage it was just wrecking loose. So I upped the wedge like 2%, and I was just on rails on the long run. I was able to pull away.
Brendan, you have anything to add?
Um, that, explain a little bit of the lap traffic there, because you even got into it. You ran into
Yeah.
low. You had to avoid a few people. Take us through that.
Yeah, I ran into the 50, I think it was the 51, 3 times when he was sitting in the middle of the track. One time, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I was leading and I ran right into him. But yeah,
Boy, did we see
I lost
it.
like 2 seconds, but I was able to keep in front because I had fresher tires. So it's whatever.
And it is a win nonetheless for you. You're second on the season. Dominated Iowa. I believe you beat Dirty Boy that race too. I
Yeah.
believe he got second. So you two 1-2 again here at New Hampshire for race number 6 on the season. Brendan, I know we talked to you all race, but just kind of sum up your day because it was also crazy for you.
I felt like I had a good car, a top 5, top 10 car, but I kind of fell back because someone decided not to pit and was out of fuel. So we got caught up in that. We fought back. I think we got up to like 8th or something. We finished 9th. We'll take it.
Yep. We interviewed Tim already, so that's good.
Don't fucking ask me any more questions.
Yep.
Please.
Tim is obviously not happy. We've heard it many a times. I don't think many people are happy after this race. I'll be honest.
Except hobos.
Except
Congrats,
hobos
brother.
over here. I think that's it. I don't think we have any more interviews. What's the next race? Mid Ohio.
Should be.
Fucking
You know.
kill me.
I believe. Let me just check really quickly so that we see.
Mid Ohio.
Yeah, it's gonna be Mid Ohio because I doubt the road course will be out. So until then, it's gonna be our first road race of the season, race number 7, and only road race. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. We'll see probably some more craziness there for sure. So yeah, that's it for Echo Racing League Race 6 at New Hampshire.